I am the captain now.
You are indeed.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
You hear shouting up ahead. As you make your way down the cobble street, you see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. A crowd is formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers. "Please help, my family's in there. Anyone, please help." Brave the fire yourself.
That's brave.
The wheel is one of my favorite innovations. It combines many different elements of our game into one.
You have to hit the thing that's like one dot. Oh yeah, he grants us one redraw. That's his character power. Okay. We can't use it for 3 more games or something.
One of toil.
Excellent. A wise decision.
Through a haze of smoke, you find the woman's youngest daughter crying under a bed. You coax her out, scoop her up, and carry her out of the blaze. A villager rushes to your aid. "Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here. But be warned, the building is not safe. It will soon collapse." You gain 2 fame. The woman embraces her child, then returns to you once more. "My husband. Did you see my husband? He's still in there. Please help." Sure.
Yeah, add another health paint to the thing.
No!
It's better than failure. You get to try again.
With a sudden crack...
Move faster next time.
Shut your face. With a sudden crack, the beam above you gives way, injuring you and blocking your path. You retrace your steps back out of the building.
Oh, I think we get to try again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see my husbando?
No! It was pain.
We found pain in the building.
There's something on my face. It was pain. Oh, okay.
Oh, we just failed?
Yeah.
Well, at least we got fame for saving our daughter.
Arm wrestling. A gold prize is available to the winner. Halfling.
And you beat a halfling.
Not with that score.
I believe in you, man. That's all right.
That's better.
We did it.
I won. Gain 2 fame. 10 gold.
Let us see what the next town holds.
Steve. Following the Talos Elder's instruction, you find yourself on the road to Braden. Go to next level. Dust falls as you continue on your quest. A village
Do not
burns.
take lightly the mantle of fame.
You
Being a
arrive at
figurehead
Braden
is not without consequences.
at dusk to find it under attack from raiders. As the village burns, 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, "Please help, we must stop these savages before all is lost." You draw your weapon and rush to their aid.
I feel like we should have had the choice to join the Northerners.
Just murder the villagers.
Yeah. Like, loot their gold teeth or something, I don't know.
Wooden teeth. They're villagers, not rich folk.
True. Did people ever use wooden statues?
Yep.
That is gross and awesome.
Yes, she does.
Did it without losing even one villager.
That's cool.
I mean, has peasant, villager, whatever. It's the same. Everyone who lives in a village is a peasant.
Fucking plebs.
Yep.
Gain equipment.
Winter Spain?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Definitely. It's good against northerners.
The surviving villages rush to the farmers' aid and tend their wounds. Thank you, hero, they cry. You have saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude.
Actually, thank you, hero, they cry.
You receive 4 fame.
Nice. That puts us at 14.
Do 4 people burst into song?
I don't know.
Is that what 4 fame means?
Yes. No, it's 4 renditions of play fame. Right now you're holding 14 renditions.
I see. It is not the time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Taryn. They point further south down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. Don't call me Shirley. With another village lost to the northerners, you set out for the next town without delay.
Also, that's a no true Scotsman fallacy. Not all true heroes save the village.
Assist the distressed woman.
Sister Heart. Yeah.
8.
We need better dice.
Yeah, these are shit.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Didn't even get half of 14.
Come on out, boys.
Outbreed Narcissists. Look out. I am great at read.
I did the same thing last time.
Stop helping people!
Because
It always ends up like this.
Oh yes,
I heard this word!
What am I doing?
attacking with that one hand getting dodged. Nice. Pretty cold damage. Resurrect by you. It's good for your stuff. Like giving you shields and shooting magic missile of darkness. Making you pay his debts, that kind of stuff.
Making me pay his debts, exactly. What valuables did you have?
A skull.
Oh, nice. Food and 4 fame.
They had 5, no, 10 skulls. That's hella skulls, man.
It's hella scones.
Wish I had 10 skulls.
Whatever.
Let's just leave. We have 30 food and 24 gold.
Make a donation. I want
yeah.
prayers.
What is gambler's insurance?
I don't know. 2 precision gambits. We haven't done any precision gambits.
No.
Yes.
Yep.
Leave with your new blessing. The general store.
Buy a general.
Sell equipment. You can get my fucking.
Do not sell Shratha's ire.
What's that?
That would have been really bad.
Quite so. These are very expensive.
Yeah, but they had Berserker's Creed. You could have left with your arms wide open.
Fuck you. The old maiden. Ask for gold.
Why can't we ask for fame?
No amount of gold will satisfy a mortal, but if that is what you wish, her ancient voice falters on her words as if long unused. But the thing is...
Oh, you get health for gold.
Yes. On the road to Terran. Dusk falls as you continue your quest.
Dude, I just realized something hilarious.
Actions,
What?
of course, have
First
consequences.
banks were gold
You
for
cannot
cash
think
businesses.
that the steps you have taken will bring a simple peace. No.
I suppose they were, yes. You arrive at Terran to find it under attack from raiders. As the village burns, 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, "Please help, we must stop these savages before all is lost." You draw your weapon and rush to their aid.
I feel like you should have gotten the choice to roast more marshmallows on the village.
Okay.
That's such a chaotic neutral thing to do, though. It's like, nah, I'm just gonna roast marshmallows.
That's a
on the
chaotic
fire.
retard thing to do.
Dude, chaotic neutral can be chaotic. Be almost everything. Except good people law. But it's just... Wait. Kill them back. I like it because you're killing his family. The sword went straight through you. Not doing any damage.
Like that. Yeah, the combat in this game is alright.
I know. I kind of love it.
One equipment from 2. I don't want either of those, but yeah, sure.
This probably goes for more money, so...
Do you use this for its holy virtues or its cutting edge?
For the money it gives me in the bank.
Yes. Oh, we have enough
Now
money
the
to
power is yours
make
to
him an equip
use.
that aside.
We do.
Let's do it, man. We need it for the quest or something.
The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend to their wounds. "Thank you, hero. You have saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Here's stuff."
It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions.
You
The
turn
raiders will hide from you no longer.
You turn Frethazire over in your hands. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less or you have a newfound strength, but either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. Malaclips looks on in awe. Wow, that would earn a pretty penny at the markets. But first, let's use it to break the barrier at the Northern Raiders camp, slay the Shaman, and stop the raids once and for all. The Sanctum. Huh. Interesting. General store.
Spy equipment. We have 37 gold. Oh wait, let's first... Ooh, a ring.
Yeah.
Like rings.
10 max life when you have more blessings than curses. Nice.
Do we have a blessing? Yeah, we have a blessing, but we have no curses.
Yep.
Valuable for purely financial reasons, if nothing else.
Yeah, and that's about it.
Wait, sell the extra weapons and buy the Berserker's Creed.
Alright. Buy the Berserker's Creed. Deal more damage the more life you lose in combat. Gain +3 gold whenever you draw a gold gain card. And does not affect movement speed. That is excellent.
The power rage grants is often misunderstood.
Is it now?
The Empire has busily
Oh,
unearthed so many of the fantastic
we don't have any
creatures from
equipment.
these
We're not
lands,
using.
and yet they leave the gnomes.
They seek to arm themselves. They want helmets or weapons or something.
Refuse. You refuse, and the gnomes attack. A collection of sharp sticks and rocks fly in your direction.
Oh no! Oh no!
Peering at you from the shadows until you leave, just glaring at me. 2 rocks at me and went like,
Yeah, it's this thing again.
yeah. Alright.
Come on, Hugh Success. I don't know which one
I
it is.
think it's this one. It's not.
This is failure. Thief escaped with a gold.
Yeah.
Rude.
Very
Stop doing
rude.
that.
If you fall in a trap once, you may blame error. To fall in the same trap again smacks of foolishness.
Rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. Oh, this is the second time that happened. That happened like when we started as well.
Yeah. A stout lattice iron.
Oh, I can smack fools with a hammer.
Yup. A cool hammer at that.
Bestowed to the people of the western fishing villages by the clans of the north in a time of peace and prosperity.
I heard this one.
See how much faster you move. That's not bad.
Yeah, take that. Get hammered. Okay, that smacked me back. Hello. Get hammered. It's hammer time.
Oh, he's stunned. Hold on, man. Stunned. Check it out. Swear to God, that's probably the only Taylor Swift reference I've made in my life. I think he just crushed his jaw.
That looked like that.
Well, it may not kill him immediately, he's unable to eat. So he'll starve.
Yeah, and he's unable to speak as well, so he can't ask for help.
Yeah.
Search for spoils!
Spoiled for searching. No, wait, that's not how it works.
This one.
It's gold, which gives us health.
It does.
No, wait, was it? It was gold pain.
Oh.
Derp.
Huh. Ass?
Not
Oh.
leave.
Why is it?
Oh, I thought it. Oh, it's ICP and not the way out. I got confused.
Yeah. ICP. Getting in my way and shit.
Being down with the clown and stuff.
Sadly, freaking weirdos. There's nothing I understand less than magnets. How do they work?
That's a weird assortment of enemies.
Yes, it is.
Musketeers and Bane.
Deadly at a distance, only the most skilled are recruited into musketry. Heavy attacks defend with shield or else evade for your life.
Gentlemen, please. We can work this out. Hit them!
Okay. I was busy.
Wow.
Alright then.
Destroyed.
That was pretty easy actually.
That was better than Batman. Remember, because he got his back broken.
Yeah, got it. I caught the reference, thanks. More famous. Armory gain. Whatever.
Sure, shield that can't move. Whatever.
Health gain.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
Perhaps.
It is as the Talos Elder had described. The Shaman's sanctum is protected by a magical barrier preventing you from advancing. Use hammer. You raise hammer above your head and bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The Hrethazire finds its mark and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they had appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Malaclips, but he is nowhere to be found. Did he just run away, the asshole?
I think he went to pay some of his debts. No, wait, you're the one who does that.
You find your bearings and realize you are standing in a forest clearing, covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald and brutal.
He has brute strength, if nothing else.
He does not flinch, nor seems even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze.
He has gaze?
Then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders, worshipping the leader in an eerie stillness. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapon as the shaman and her clansmen surround you.
Does that mean he's holding the hammer
fight,
with you?
Fight. Yes, he's holding it with me.
He's really huge. He can probably just... You equipped the hammer and he equipped you, so he's swinging you while you're holding the hammer.
Okay. Raid leaders are the front line of the northern assault, centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heals her allies. Attack her quickly to interrupt the spell.
Punch her with a hammer, basically.
I do not get me to fight.
Yeah. That's what just happened.
He became icicle or something. That was weird.
Over there in the back. Malekith is missing because...
No, the other guy.
Oh.
The bald man. Just not here anymore? Damn.
So the other ones don't matter? Just...
No, they're just like eye candy or something. I don't know, man.
Alrighty then. The Sanctum. The shaman's body writhes as a dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I am Kolbjorn, he explains. I was born into the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. You have befriended Kolbjorn the Wanderer. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain for my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of your next adventure.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
Okay.
He's happy
Well
with you
done. Another northerner falls before you, and a new companion joins your journey.
Pious robes, frontier barbet, armor of gluttony, and ring of food. Defeating the shaman of the north, we get raiders ambush, bridge skirmish, fame and shame, and watchtower. For proving yourself a worthy hero, Krethazire. For befriending Kolbjorn and Clan Abright.
Dude, isn't the Watchtower the pamphlet that Jehovah's Witnesses
Yeah,
give out?
it is.
So we have that now as a playing card.
For defending all of the villages, Elder's Gift. Okay. Man, I wish I had cards that did that.
That would be cool.
You have done well. You understand the basic rules of the game now. From here, they will change.
He's not lying.
Ass.
They will.
What an ass.
I guess we'll see more of his ass next time.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.